I think of the Hart Foundation days. I really think about the days of being a bad guy. You know, I loved those days, and I can remember if you knew the WWE in those days, it was such a tough schedule. I mean, it was they were running 3 shows a night, selling out just about everywhere across the country, and it was a real adventure. And you'd show up in the dressing room, and I can remember being always in a pretty good mood, and kind of like no matter how stressful the day was, and then I'd get dressed, and then I'd be getting ready to walk out, and I'd walk through that curtain. It was like magic. I got to be a complete jerk for 15, 20 minutes. I could take out all my frustrations of the long days that I had, and being away from home, and you know, like instead of cussing out the gate agent or the stewardess or the hotel front desk guy or whatever the situations you were put in, I could give the finger to some fan in the front row or some little old lady or threaten to hit her or something like that. I used to find it was such a release to let out all my aggressions and really just to be such for 15 minutes. And I can remember in Toronto, they'd come over the railings and slide under the bottom rope. The fans were so mad they want to kill me. You know, they really, really hated me. And I can remember looking at Jim and going, "We got them! Like they're gonna lynch us." You know, and it was such a fun experience to be able to do that in the way we were doing it. And like a lot of things, like Steve Austin, you know, if you're a really, really great villain, eventually, strangely enough, they start to fall in love with you. And that's what happened with me, is that I was such a good villain, I think, and I was such a cool, badass kind of bad guy. And they liked the way I wrestled. I was a bad guy that could every once in a while throw a nice drop kick and did a lot of nice moves that generally villains weren't expected to do. And I think over time that's what turned the tide for me as into a great good guy.